Let us do one sample Z test. Earlier we have done one sample T test. Now we'll do one sample Z test. Look at the formula, it is exactly same. Only difference is in Z test there is sigma there. In T test there is yes there. That is because we do T test when sigma is not known, yes is known. When sigma is known, we can go for Z test. Now what is the problem? Problem is assume population average is of IQ 115, standard deviation of 20. That means I have the average of the population, that is mu 115, and sigma population standard deviation, which is 20. Team of scientists administered a medication to increase IQ. 50 volunteers took the medication, so n is equal to 50. After medication, their mean IQ came out to be 138. That is, x bar is 138. So x bar is 138, mu is 115, population. Sigma is 20, population standard deviation. N is equal to 50. And with this, we can calculate Z score, which is given by the formula x bar minus mu. X bar minus mu is 138 minus 115. That is given here. E13 minus E14 divided by, again bracket open, C15, that is 20, is the standard deviation of the population divided by square root of n is equal to 50. That is at 15. Bracket close, and that comes to 8.13. Now, we can't compare directly. What you have to do here is, for, just remember this, 95% significance and 2.5% this side, the right side. If you go to the table, Z table, you'll find that this value corresponds to 1 point, this 2 sigma corresponds to 1.96 here and 1.96 here. Let compare critical value Z is 1.96, and that has to be compared with the calculated. So critical Z is 1.96, whereas this is critical Z is 1.96. So remember that for 95% significance, the critical Z will be 1.96. That is because 2.5% from this side, 2.5 from this side. So 95% will fall within this one. And as per the Z table, you'll find that this is 1.96 and this is minus 1. So that is assumed that you know about it. Now, Z is 8.13, and therefore it is beyond this side on the tape. So consider Z test because that is, and you can see from here also Z table. You can see from here 0.9750 because this is 0.9750 here, 0.9750, and that corresponds to 1.96 as the Z value. So area in the body 97.50% is contained within minus 1.96 plus 1.96, and therefore Z is more than the critical. Critical is 1.96. It falls here, and therefore we reject the null hypothesis.